What's up? Jason here. I'm just chronicling my journey to a marathon. Got a marathon coming up in March. I'm going to do the Alamo Marathon. So I'm restarting my training because I kind of got that date locked down. It's hard as a pastor sometimes to get marathons in because they're on Sunday mornings, especially when you're a church planner and you're trying to build a church. Taking a week off can be tough. There was one coming up in December, but I'm preaching that weekend. So I just want to give you a shout out today, just give you a chronicle of what I'm doing running as a pastor, making time. I did 3 miles twice this week, just kind of at an easy pace. I did 5 miles early in the week. Normally I would have done 3, 5, then 3, but we had some cold weather come in and I knew I wouldn't be able to get up early enough with the rain and everything to run. So I moved my schedule around a little bit, but I ran the long run 8 miles today, about 9:05 pace. Not great because I want to hit, about a 9-minute mile pace. I'm running with the first time with my new shoes I got here. I got my New Balance Rise, which is funny because we're Rise Church, but I got 2 pairs of those. Got a blue pair and a gray pair on sale, and I like these New Balance. I had the Orochis, the Fresh Foam Orochis, and so I went the Fresh Foam Rise because I think that's they look very similar tread, look like the same kind of padding. So I was like, man, I want to try those out, and broke them in last week or so, 2 weeks, just wearing them around, walking. So I'm going to rotate between those 2 pairs just to keep fresh and, put a lot of miles on the shoes. So I want to not wear them out. And on top of that, just rotating through. So this week I'll have 3, I'll have 5, 3. So you got 11, it puts us 8, 19 miles I'll put in. Plus I'm going to go on a hike tomorrow. We got a men's development group that I'm a part of. I'm going to go on a hike, take the guys out. So putting in some miles this week, and then we'll increase up next week. I'll probably post a little graphic of the plan I'm using. I started on week 4. Since I already was on week 13, 12 of it, I decided to restart, but not from the beginning, so that I give myself enough weeks. If I got to take a week off, I'm going to a conference in January, I don't know if I'll be able to run the full plan of the progression. I'll probably put in some runs, but they won't be the full-on runs. And if there's a week where I don't feel good, something happens, I'll leave a margin in so that I'm not pushed up against the marathon and not put in the time to run. I ran neighborhoods today, my neighborhood right here and the next 2 over, just kind of ran all around in there. Usually I'll go out to the Greenway Trail and run because it's long, but I figured 8 miles. These neighborhoods are super hilly, so I think that's good to put in some hill time, just for training sake of getting those ups and downs in. Sorry, there's a little bit of wind coming there. Let me try to walk backwards a little bit here, see if that helps. Nope, it doesn't really help. Wind's dying down a little bit though. So just that, the trail is a little bit more flat, and I believe, the marathon will be a little bit more flat, but running those hills, those elevations, getting those ups and downs is good because it's good training for the marathon and getting that time in. So thank you guys. If you have any questions for me, again, I'm wearing those New Balance, liking them. Wore this pair today, wore another pair yesterday doing 3 miles, the gray pair, blue pair today. And I'll shoot you a graphic of my training plan, throw it in this video here, post editing. And if you have any questions, just leave me them right there in the comments. Thank you guys. This is the Running Pastor J Mart chronicling on November 15th, 2019.